Myself as a content marketer, I oversee the content strategy across all markets at my news desk. So some of that is quite hands-on and some of it's very, very high level. It's a very consultative environment that I work in, so I spend a lot of time talking to a lot of people about what exactly it is that we should be doing. So we have a content strategy that is actually quite agile in a way. We test a lot, we try a lot of things out, and then we improve or we repeat, depending on how we see it's going on. So I spend a lot of time stakeholder managing, I'd say, as part of my job. If you're new to content marketing, what would you do to get started? I'd say it's very, very important to step back and think about what your content mission is, what it is you're trying to achieve, who it is you're actually trying to engage with, and how you're going to do it. I think once you've spent some time thinking about that, it becomes a lot clearer where it is you may need to go in order to get started. It's also quite important to analyse what it is you've been doing so far that actually does fall underneath that category of content strategy, because content marketing. Because mainly a lot of people are doing a lot of things that are basically content marketing, tactically speaking. There just isn't necessarily a coordinated or coherent strategy around it. I'd say very similar to some of the elements I've previously described, so understanding what kind of framework it is you want and make sure that you have considered every element from the people to exactly what it is you're going to write. It has to be documented. I think that's the only way really to ensure that there is some success. You need to be able to go back and make sure that you are following what it is you'd initially outlined, particularly from an objectives and goals point of view. I think it's very important that your strategy has the how, who, what, why, where, and when. It definitely needs to have the measurables in there so you know how you're doing according to the objectives that you'd set initially.